In this lab, we will continue from the previous lab of digging deeper into individuals. Digging deeper into the individuals by splitting the data into groups with age ranges and genders. So we are going to plot the heat map to show the conditional average treatment effect. Okay, so now let fig comma x's equal plt dot subplots of one row and two columns. Fig size equal width 16 and height 6 dot share y equal true comma share x equal true plt show. Okay, I'll show you step by step what happens. So fig comma x is equal plt dot subplots of one row and two columns plots the two figures. Now if I add fig size equal width 16 and height 6, then it gives the two figures that of height 6 and width 16. Then if I have share y equal true, the next condition, then they will share the same y-axis. So for the second figure, the y-axis labeling, white tick labels has disappeared because it's using the one, it's sharing the y-axis. And then if I put another condition, share x equal true, then that will not do any difference. Let's run that. Yeah, that doesn't do any difference. Okay, so now let's look at another condition. I will come back to this one. Let's put a column bar x. Let c bar underscore x equal fig dot add underscore x's curved bracket, then square bracket 0.15, 0.08, 0.7, 0.02. So these are the values to position the color bar at the bottom. So we see this is the color bar at the bottom. So next part, define friendly names for the treatments and genders. Let friendly treatment names equal Kelly braces, Kate worry crime. For Kate worry crime, colon, that will be impacts of crimes to safety perception, and Kate worry weather, colon, impacts of weather events to safety perceptions. Let friendly gender names equal Kelly braces, 1 colon, 1 is for male, comma, 0 is for female. Okay, let's put this outside the plot. Let's create a cell above and put this over here. Let's print friendly underscore treatment underscore names, and let's print friendly underscore gender underscore names. So we have Kate worry crime column impacts of crimes to safety perception, and for Kate worry weather will have impacts of weather events to safety perception. Then for friendly gender names, we have 1 representing male and 0 representing female. Now loop through each treatment to create individual subplots. So we know treatments is worry crime and worry weather array of worry crime and worry weather. For IDX treatment, enumerate treatments. So that will give 0 for worry crime and 1 for worry weather. Let's have a look. Print IDX, treatment, and we'll put new line for next value in the treatments. So 0 is for Kate worry crime and 1 is for Kate worry weather. So let x equal axis of IDX. So what that gives? Print axis of IDX, and we want new line. Let's see what that gives. This should be square bracket. Okay, so that gives let's print IDX as well. Okay, so IDX 0, which is for Kate worry crime, that axis is positioned here, and for Kate worry weather, that is index 1 axis is this one. So first axis will show Kate worry weather, and the second axis will show Kate worry weather. First axis will show Kate worry crime, and the second axis will show Kate worry weather. So that's what it means for letting x equal axis of IDX. Let data equal Kate impact DF of Kate impact DF of treatment. Equal treatment. So this Kate impact DF, just show you. So Kate impact DF is age mean, maximum age, gender, treatment, and Kate values. So Kate impact DF of Kate impact DF or treatment equal treatment. So, for example, for worry crime, treatment equal treatment, Kate worry crime, we are subsetting Kate impact DF. For Kate impact DF, treatment equal treatment. So for each of worry crime and worry weather, we are forming a separate data frame. So dot pivot underscore table of values equal Kate, index equal age minimum and age maximum, array of age minimum and age maximum, and columns equal gender. Okay, I'll just show you what it means. Print data. Okay, so what it does is that this forms for each of the values in the treatments array, it forms a pivot table, and the pivot table contains Kate values and for which index equal age minimum, array of age minimum and age maximum, so age min and age max, and the columns are labeled as 0 and 1. Columns are labeled as gender, 0 and 1, and gender is are the values for 0 and 1. And the values are the Kate values. For example, for age min and age max from 18 to 30, for gender 0. Let's have a look at that. 18 to 30 for gender 0. Yes, so we have one value for worry crime and one value for worry weather, and that is listed over here. And then for age 18 to 30, for Kate worry weather, gender 0 and gender 1. So these two values will be listed in the second table, which is over here. And same for age range 30 to 60. So first one will show for Kate worry crime. For gender 0 and gender 1, we have these two values, and the second table will, second data frame shows Kate worry weather values for 0 and 1. And it is listed over here, and same for 60 to 100. So that's what it is showing. Okay, then SNS.heatmap. Let me remove this. Okay, SNS.heatmap of this data, comma, x equal ix. Ix is the axis of IDX, is either the first figure or the second figure. And CMAP, okay, let me show you step by step what happens. Okay, so we have age minimum and age maximum on the y-axis, and we have the heat map. So the dark blue ones are the higher values of the minimum of kite values, and the lighter values, the lighter color shows the lower average of kite values. Now let me add another condition, CMAP equal rates. Okay, so CMAP equal rates will show us the red color. So the light red shows the higher minimum of kite values, and the darker red shows the lower average kite values. Let's add another condition, a not equal true. Let's see what it does. A not equal true adds the exact value of the kite values, average kite values, inside each of the boxes, inside each of the segment. So we can see the darker value is the lower kite, is the higher kite values, average kite values, and the lighter values are showing lower average kite values. And then let's add another condition, C bar equal IDX equals 0. Let's see what that does. C bar column bar equal IDX equal 0. And for IDX equals 0, it's kite worry crime. Let's see what it does. Okay, so we want to put the C bar little bit down. So let's add plt.tight underscore layout bracket rect equal array of 0, 0.15, 1, 0.95. Okay, So each of these heat map is labeled, the horizontal axis is labeled as gender. Okay. Um, so now let's put another condition. C bar underscore ix equal C bar underscore ix. So C bar underscore ix we defined as fig dot add underscore axis of square bracket. This is the positioning of the color bar at the bottom. Let's see what that does. Okay. Okay, so this is the color bar, but when we add color bar underscore x equal color bar, that is positioning the color bar, then it gives us this, the colors. Okay, let's add another condition. Color bar underscore kws equal curly braces, orientation is horizontal. Let's run that. So the orientation is horizontal, and that ranges from 0 to minus 0.26. The darker it is, the higher the average Kate values are. Let's add another condition. FMT format equal 0.3F. So this will give us the values, the average Kate values to 3 decimal place. And we see that average Kate values are printed in 3 decimal place inside the heat map. And then let's set the title. dot set underscore title has friendly underscore treatment underscore names of treatment. So the treatment is either Kate worry crime or Kate worry weather. So friendly treatment underscore names will be either impacts of crimes to safety perception or impacts of weather events to safety perception. And let x dot set underscore x label has gender and x dot set underscore y label has age range. Okay, so at the moment the y label is age min dash age max, and we want to have replace that with age range, and the x label is gender. We don't have to replace that x label with gender, but x dot set underscore title will for will be either impacts of crimes to safety perception or impacts of weather events to safety perception. Let's run that. So we can see the first graph is impacts of crimes to safety perception, and the second graph, second heat map, is impacts of weather events to safety perception. Then let's set plt.rc parameters dot update cleft bracket, then curly braces, font dot size equals 16. So that will set the size of the fonts to 16. Let's have a look. So the font size is 16, and next let's add x dot set underscore x tick labels square bracket cleft bracket, then square bracket friendly gender names. Friendly gender names is either 1 for male or 0 for female. So at the moment the graphs are labeled as gender, the x-axis is labeled as gender, but the x-tick labels are labeled as 0 and 1. So we want to replace 1 with male and 0 with female. So, and friendly gender names, and the location, that's an array of 1 and 0. So the location is int of label dot get underscore text. Label dot get underscore text, open and close bracket. So x is talking about x-tick labels, and we will get the text, and then that will be the integer, and for label in x dot get underscore x-tick labels. Let's print to see what they are. Print label print label dot get underscore text, open and close bracket, for label in x dot get underscore x tick labels. Let's see what that gives. So those so for label in x dot get underscore x tick labels, let's it gives us generator function. Let's print the int part of it. Let's see what it gives. Label dot get text. Label dot get text. Yes, we'll put that in array form inside the square bracket. Label dot get text. Okay, now let's run that. So that gives female comma male. So 0 was for female and 1 was for male. Okay, let's remove that. Okay, so that particular line gives us the label of the X tick has female and male. Set color bar label. So C bar underscore X. So C bar underscore X is the name of the color bar that we put under the graph, which is this. Dot set underscore Y label Kate. This string Kate. So we want to label the Y part of it as Kate. Let's see what that gives. So that labels the Y part of it as Kate. Now let's save this plot. plt.savefig has Kate underscore is safer underscore gender age dot svg. Let's run this. And this will save the file over here. This is not the right application to open the file, so it will not open. So yeah, so that's the heat map that is created.